Hi there. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. And today I wanted to talk about the biggest mistake that almost everybody makes around money when talking about money or thinking about money, and what you can do to fix this mistake because that can mess up your manifestation. So, this biggest mistake is a short sentence that's a misbelief, and it goes like this. Oh, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. So, this sentence sounds like a very simple and harmless sentence. And most people either say it or they think it very often. Either way is not good because whenever you say this I can't sentence, this is putting a limitation into your mind, into your subconscious mind. And it's also putting you in a weak position. So, for example, let's imagine you want to go for a holiday in Spain because that sounds very nice and there is always sunny in Spain. But then you think about the holiday, you look at the price and you say, oh my God, I can't afford this. In this case, what happens, you put the holiday into like a high position, but you put yourself below that. And then you can see that, first of all, there is a big difference. It's hard to reach. But then also it means that you are putting yourself in a position where you are almost like a small girl or a small boy who doesn't have enough money to afford whatever he or she desires. So I really don't recommend thinking or saying this sentence if you want to create the life you are in love with. So what can you do or what can you say instead? Because it could be that you are telling me that, Gabby, it's nice what you say, but it's actually very true that I can't afford this holiday. So another version of this sentence that is a bit nicer, it goes like this. Think of your holiday, think of your next goal, and you say, I can't afford it yet. Because when you add this little word yet to the sentence, it changes the whole dynamics. It sends a message that right now you might really not have enough money, but that's okay because you are able to manifest. So if you add this little word yet, it already changes the whole dynamics. And even better, you can say another sentence, which I'm going to share with you very soon. So, first of all, the question is always when you think about the holiday or anything else, the question is, do you really see value in it? Is this important for you or not? Because very often, the answer could be that no, it's not important for you. Maybe you don't want to go to Spain, you want to go to Croatia, and that might be even less expensive. So the question is always, is this my desire? And if the answer is no, please don't even spend $1 or €1 on it because it's a waste of money. But if the answer is yes, and if it's really your heart's desire and you still don't have the money for it, what you can say is, I choose to manifest it. I decide to go for it. And then, do your manifestation work in order to attract it. But when you use those important words, choose and decide, they are power energies that you send to the universe. And with that, you send a message that, hey guys, I decided I need this holiday. I want to have this holiday. Please, help me to manifest and attract it. And believe me, you are going to manifest it sooner or later. And also, one more layer that I wanted to add to that is that very often when people say, I can't do this or I can't afford it, they often say because they don't know how it would be possible. So they think about, it would be too expensive, but then they say, I don't know how. And with that, they already shut it down. So it's an important aspect that you leave the how to the universe. Your job is to do the inner work. Your job is to, clear your subconscious mind and have the belief that it is going to happen. And let me give you a short story about how the how is really not important. I have a dear client, she's a Hungarian lady, and she wanted to buy her dream house by the lake of Balaton. Balaton is a Hungarian fancy place that we have here, and the houses are pretty expensive there. So she was like, Gabby, I want to manifest it, but it's so expensive. I think I've never have the money. So we worked on it over and over, clearing her subconscious mind to make sure that she believes it and, there is no limiting stories. So guess what happened with my friend or with my client? A friend of her has called her and said, hi there, I bought a new place, a new home in this lake, but I also received a job abroad. So for the next 2 years, I will not be home. I will be traveling. And would you be so nice to come and live there so somebody is watching over the home and it's not alone? So basically, at the end, she received her dream place for the next 2 years and she didn't even have to pay for it. So this is how the universe can deliver you the results or your manifestation. You just need to do the work and trust, keep believing in it. So if you want to see what's your number one limiting belief in your subconscious mind, you can book a free call with me and I will tell you what's going on there to have more clarity. So just to summarize today, forget the sentence, I can't do it or I can't afford it, and use the following instead. I choose to do it, I decide to do it, or I decide not to do it. I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments and see you soon.